Hello, I'm Dr. Rafel at Eastside Wellness Chiropractic. I'm a Central Illinois chiropractor, and we're here today to go over a new tool that we're using to help mobilize and stabilize not only the subtalar but the mid-tarsal joint. It's called a Blackboard. And we're going to show you how you can use this tool to really help your foot mechanics and intrinsic foot a lot. So I've got Vanessa here, and how it's set up right now, you can see there's 3 little strips or boards that can be taken off and on the Velcro. The way it's set up now, the forefoot's not going to move and the hind foot is going to move. So I'm going to set this down, and there is also a line here and a line here, so you know to set up your center of your heel right in the middle and the center of your forefoot right in the center. And so I'm going to have Vanessa put her foot there, and when she's doing that, I'm going to kind of switch sides here. I'm going to have her bend, and so all of her weight is really on this foot, and she's going to splank her toes out, widening them out as much as possible. And then what I'm going to have her do then is rotate back and forth from an inverted to an everted position, really making that hind foot move for her. Good. Give me a few reps. And this knee can be slightly soft, and I don't want to see the knee moving. It's obviously going to move, but you don't want it going, do it like you might be able to do it and really drive the knee. I don't want that. Really try to isolate it as best you can out of the foot and ankle, but obviously my knee will do some movement. And then from here, I'm going to have her do a little bit of stability. So she's literally going to go to a single leg and try not to touch and control that motion. Holy smokes, that is making her work really hard. Her brain's got to catch up to that, which we love. Once we mobilize, we want to be able to stabilize. I could also work reps where she's barely touching again with her toe. She's doing an awesome job. Where she touches and comes back out of that, keeping 90% or the other way and come back from it, okay? So that is to mobilize what we call subtalar joint. And then to get a little bit more the mid-tarsal and forefoot, I am going to change the 2 short ones now on the bottom and the one larger dead in the middle. And we're going to kind of perform a similar thing, but opposite end of the foot. Again, her center of her heel is going to find that line, and toes splanked out. Knees a little soft, just toe touching here, 95% of her weight, and then she's going to rock back and forth into inverted, everted. And that midfoot is really working like crazy now, really great way to help mobilize it. She might find one way's harder than the other. Hers looks really good. Okay, then I want to be able to do some stability here. Here's a tougher stability because I have such a little area to control, and now that forefoot really wants to run on me. She's doing a really good job. Very hard. And again, I can barely toe touch, and I can work reps from here, inverted to center or everted back to center, back and forth. Okay, keeping all my weight on that guy. Yeah, really hard. Great, that's the Blackboard.